'Cause the grass is always greener on the other side. Get it? 'Cause it's greed. Or... Hello everybody, my name is Pizza Brennan, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Craft here on the Crazy Craft server. Can I just say that, like, when I have speed on with this thing, looking into F3 just looks so weird, because look at how freaking far away I am. Holy crap, that's actually amazing. So anyways, what I want to do this episode is, I want to dive a bit more into the superhero mod, but I kind of don't at the same time, because I want to take care of something that's been overdue for a little while. So you guys know, of course, I've been working on the marks here. Now, it is confirmed, I'm pretty sure, at least, I'm still going off your guys' faith because I haven't actually checked it out myself, but I sure need to, that they did actually increase the marks from Mark 20 to Mark 30, because you guys had confirmed me in the movies, at least I think it was in movie number 3, I would assume it was also in the comic books, that there's actually 50 marks in total. I don't know if it was higher than 50 or like a little bit less than 50, but I think it was 50 marks in total there are of the Iron Man suit, which is actually nuts. I've never seen the third movie, so I kind of lost all context, like, how does that work? But anyways, so I'm gonna need to expand this room after a little while. I assume once we get all 20 finished, I'll expand it. And I don't really know when we're gonna be updating the mod on here. Again, if that is true. But I assume eventually the mod will contain all 50 of these guys. So that's gonna be a little bit wild. Regardless though, this episode what I want to do is not necessarily build a new character in the mod. Even though you can tell I've got a lot of titanium here. I even smelted up the platinum from the last episode so we can get working on mark number 8 soon. What I want to do is, we have two rooms here. We've got our, oh geez, hello creeper. We've got this room, which is our display case room for all the mobs and stuff, which I still need to really work on. I don't know, I've been like neglecting it for some reason. I've got this room, which is the Stark Mark Hall for all the Iron Men. But the problem is though, is that I noticed this here. Let me go ahead and show you guys what kind of made me think about this. So I was going through here or whatever, and I was looking through all my stuff, and I noticed that on this rack inside my Transformers room, I have my Scarlet Witch suit. I also have a Scarlet Witch on me. So she's in here. The only problem is that I remembered that, and I'm like, oh damn, and then I looked in here, and all of my superhero suits are just in here. In fact, one of my superhero suits, let me go ahead and show you guys, I don't know if you've seen this from Jay's prank or not, if we go over here, and we go underneath this, and we take a look down here inside with all the reinforced stuff, there's actually a Weeping Angel in here. Okay, don't want to get hit by him right now. You can stay calm for you're gonna, yep. You just want to do it? You just want to do it? You can't actually hit these guys with ultimate pickaxes. I've learned that. Hold on a second. I haven't actually taken one of these guys down before, but I want to show you guys, because I don't think anyone on the server really realizes that you can't hit these guys with ultimate picks. I think maybe a couple people might, but check us out. So let's go ahead and go over here. I think I still have... We can just use some rubies for right now, in all honesty, so we can do 1, 2, 3, and grab some wood right here. Just make a ruby pick, and then we can kill him that way. Because, as you guys know, ultimate items from ore spawn don't actually allow you to damage, like, players and stuff. And I guess these guys fall under that category, which is a little bit lame. But whatever, let's go ahead and make a ruby pickaxe right now. We'll hop back through here. Let's go down and crush him. But regardless, though, what I was saying is I have a suit, my Joker suit, on underneath here. Oh my god, he is literally right on top of us. Hold up. Oh, it's got a little baby too. Holy fudge. Okay, I gotta get, like, on the roof right now. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Okay. Can I attack them? Dang it, I wanted to freaking crush this soul. I know you can hit them with ruby picks, but I missed him. Frick, man. So, I got into a little bit of rambling on that intro. Regardless, what I was saying is, I've got my Joker suit hooked up here as well, just like in, like, stupid item frames. It doesn't really look all that good. Regardless, what I want to do this episode is I want to get started on building a superhero room. Just a room that I can place down all my display items, you know, with a bunch of item frames, put down actual heroes, and get a collection started. Because right now, we don't really have, like, anywhere we can store them. And we have chests, but, like, why would you just keep them in chests? So what I want to do right now is I want to... Did I really just do that? Okay, well, I just phased through a block. That's kind of funny. What I want to do now is I want to go ahead and grab some materials up to get building on the room. First thing I want to do before that, though, is I don't believe I have any left on me. I don't think I do. I want to actually grab a few Miner's Dreams to clear the room, help me out a little bit. Because I didn't used to use Miner's Dreams for this, but, like, we're a bit further away from Jerome's area. Because if you take a look over here, let me go ahead and pop through, and you look this direction, if you can see, we're facing right here. Jerome's area starts out, like, right around here, I'm pretty sure. In fact, it might start around, I think this is the area that it goes down. So, like, Jerome's house does not extend this far, I'm pretty sure. And even if we were to slap it with the Miner's Dream, it's not going to do him any damage. In fact, it'll probably just help him. So, we've got a lot of area that we still have to clear out here. I hate that Miner's Dreams don't get rid of these freaking diorite andesite blocks, man. It sucks so much. What we could do is we could also just do it along... That might mess with some stuff. Actually, no, that'll mess with some stuff, because that's my XP room right there, and I'm pretty sure I used stone on stuff on there. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of... Did that really not break that one single block? Damn, dude. Okay, hold on. So let's go right here, and let's get a Miner's Dream down right there, and we'll do the same thing. Go over here, and I believe just doing it out in this direction here. I don't know how far did I go. It didn't really even matter. Let's just do 3 here, and hope we didn't break anything. Do we break anything? No. Okay, so we're still good on the rooms. So we've got a little bit of an area cleared off. We don't have the floor done, though. Let me go ahead and remove the floor real fast. And, wait, hold on. Put a wood block down there. And, whoop, there we go. And we'll do the same thing over here. So I'm going to go ahead and just clear this area out, get some more materials that we can use to build, and we'll get started on building our new superhero room. I kind of want to use the void blocks that I've been using on some other builds to work on this. Mainly because I think it looks cool, and I've got a really good idea of how we can... Okay, so I was in the middle of listening to some Wonder Years, chatting with Nate about factions, and you have actually got to be kidding me. So, I was just doing this, right? I'm just like AFKing literally like right in this spot here, and I got hit from behind me. Is this some sort of glitch if you get hit and you're off screen? Is that how this happens? Because now I'm pretty sure because of this, I now have the same glitch that I had. Hold on a second. Spawn point / kill. Hold up a second. Oh my. So let's understand this whole like little scenario here. First off, I need to kill this dude. Can I kill you now? I'm not able to touch you, I don't think, since I'm, like, dead right now. Let me go ahead and spawn point real fast here and / kill again. Nope, don't you even freaking hit me right now. Can I not damage you with a ruby pickaxe? What the frick can I hit you with? Do I need to do him with, like, an emerald pickaxe or something? The heck? How do I... So, not only is this glitch still happening, which is not a good thing. Partnered with that, that makes me think that I lost my 18 hearts for no reason. Because if you guys don't remember, the reason why I lost my 18 hearts was because we had to reset my player data because this exact problem was occurring. And now, well, it's still occurring. Shoot. So I guess what this means is that, like, it's some sort of glitch that's not permanently fixed, and asking people to, like, reset my player data every time it damages me is really not a very easy task to request. So I think what the problem might be is we can't take damage anymore. At least, like, we have to try and refrain from taking a lot of damage. Oh, man, I am not looking forward to this at all. Fudge, man, that really sucks, actually. I want my 18 hearts back. You know what? I might actually talk... Okay, I can't even freaking get up here right now. I might actually talk to the server guys and see if I can get my 18 hearts back somehow, because that's kind of bogus, losing them for no reason, and then having the same like, apparently, as you guys can tell right now, it's not the, turn on, please? Can you turn on? Hold on, can you turn? There you go. Apparently, like, it's not my problem. It's not a random glitch in my player data. It's just some, like, I don't even know what the heck to call this. It's just really, like, flipping weird. Regardless, though, I guess... Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, well. All in again. You drove me all the way... Oh, Hi, sorry about that. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Crazy Craft. Welcome back to another cut. I'm sorry, I was drowning in your music for a little while. So anyways, as you guys can see, I cleared out a bit of room here. Pretty much enough for the ceiling, enough for the floor, enough for anywhere else. Did all this, like, what's it called? The duct tape on my stuff and everything. We're pretty much looking good. It was kind of funny, too. I had mentioned, Jerome's house doesn't go out this far, and if it does, you know, I'm just helping him do a favor. It's funny. If you take a look out here, this is the furthest that the Miner's Dream extended, and as you can see, this is Jerome's new room, and this is where the Miner's Dream hit. I mean, the thing you gotta remember is, I'm not gonna be using the majority of what this cleared out. This is just like for me to clear out, basically from here to like right about here, it's pretty much the majority of where the room is gonna be held. If anything, it'll be like longer in width than it will in length. Are you just happy? You look like a little kid that just got out of Disneyland. His mom bought him a new spinny hat. Honestly, that's exactly what you remind me of. I want to keep you and name you Charles. I don't know why. Frick you, Charles. Come here. Oh, man. Oh, there you go. I was like, Charles doesn't want to be killed. We can just let him run around. Now, Charles is out of hand. Anyway, so what I want to do real fast here is I want to go ahead and, let's see. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, I knocked down the portals. Shoot. Okay. Let's go ahead and put one portal down right about here, I'd say. Right about there should be good. And we're going to put another portal down. I can't remember if that's the portal that leads out here. I just want to check and make sure if it is. Oh, it was. Okay. So what I want to do real fast here is I want to actually grab a few, what are they called? The anti-blocks. Now, I know you guys are thinking, oh, Pete, for fudge sakes, do not get back into anti-blocks. For those who don't remember, I got this little room behind my place called the Black Maze, or the Dark Maze, rather. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. It's like this long thing that goes all the way down here, and it's like a maze that you basically can't see. I haven't finished it nearly enough, and it's still got a ways to go before I finish it, but I kind of do want to do a little bit more with black anti-blocks. Not fully like this, but I want to use it as a bit more of a design. Because what I want to do for the room, here's my idea. I want it to be like the base of the room, or the base of the floor, rather, at least for right now, and probably the wall as well, maybe the ceiling, I don't know. But a good base of it is going to be just flat black. Absolutely flat black. So the reason for that is because, oh, I need to actually clear out this room too. I completely forgot about this. I was like, oh, man, the wall's gonna look a little bit strange. Now, this is where we need for the wall. But what I want to do here is I want the majority of the room to be black, and I want every superhero to have kind of like a walkway going up to their armor stands. So we're obviously gonna need to make a lot of armor stands. I don't know if do armor stands have, do you have an exchange sheet? You do. Okay, I think I've crafted these before, but can't remember if I learned them. I don't believe that I did. What I kind of want to do, though, is anti-blocks will basically be the outline for the floor. Let's just go ahead and lay down a few of these so I can kind of give you guys an idea. In fact, while we're here, let's go ahead and grab... Oh, what the frick? Oh, forgot. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a couple armor stands. Do I have... Oh, I don't actually know if I learned armor stands. I don't think I did, so let's just go ahead and make some right now. We can actually put away a ton of the anti-blocks for the moment. Okay, where do I got some iron? I never have actual iron ingots. I only have blocks available. And then stone slabs, I should have, somewhere in here? Do I not have any stone at all? Oh, no, I've got... Jesus. Well, I've missed a lot of that. Oh, well, the majority of it wasn't actually stone. Anyway, let's go ahead and take these, and I guess just make a few armor stands like this for right now. So here's what I kind of want to, like, demonstrate what's going to look like. So let's go back through here. Say, for example, we got an armor stand that's like... Well, I'll have to lay down a bit more of the floor, so let's go ahead and do that real fast. Alright, laying down the floor. I love just, like... honestly, anti-blocks are the most headache-inducing blocks, and I've heard a lot of you guys really don't like them all that much, but I just, like, I love them, especially for building. It's such a good contrast. Especially, like, primarily the white and black. I'm not sure how much I really dig, like, the red or anything like that. But anyways, so here's what I kind of wanted to give. I haven't practiced this off camera, so it might look crap, and I might ditch this entire idea. But, like, say this is the floor, for example, and you have, like, an armor stand or, like, a superhero or something. Let's go ahead and actually lay out the wall here so I can give you guys a bit of a better example. Break you real fast so we can get rid of the portal gun. The R is the block that you use to get rid of the portals, but I actually have that bound into something else, so I just have to break them manually. Okay, so we've got that along there. Say, for example, we have an armor stand right here, and this is, like, one of our superheroes, right? So what would happen is we'd have, like, a walkway here. In fact, let me go ahead and grab a few... Let me put down... Where's our portal gun? Right here. There we go. Yellow portal gun right about there. So if we go ahead and grab from out here... Throw out a couple more anti-blocks and some other junk that I've got on me that I don't need. Where is the good old-fashioned hex plating? I know I have hex plating somewhere. There we go. Okay. So if we were to take these and run all the way back here, say this is just like, you know, a walk up of where a superhero is going to be. So we'll walk back through here. This is where he is. So what we do then is we'd make like a pathway from center spawn. So like right about here. Maybe, do we want to do it at this incline would be fine? I think so. So we do it like this, and then we have it kind of wrapped around the armor stand. So the hex plating, let's go ahead and chisel this up to maybe, I don't freaking know, yellow, because maybe we have like Bumblebee or something. I don't know. That's a Transformer, man. Come on. So we have kind of like a little pattern going like this, and then we'll have also on the wall the same kind of thing done up too. Just broke the armor stand by accident there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we got the armor stand kind of just like sitting right there. And of course, he'll have the armor on. Like, for example, that's Superman. This would be, okay, obviously this needs a little bit of a remake. So we can put down maybe yellow, like right here as... Maybe it's just because I have the walkway a bit too thin. Yeah, I think it's because the walkway's a bit too thin. So if we were to do something like this here, and we did the walkway a bit more out this direction, so we do like that, and then we have it kind of go inward. Obviously, we'll have to mesh up the colors a little bit here, and we'll do the same thing for over here to make it seem like it's 3 wide. There we go, break all those, and down here, and there we go. So then you kind of have like a little area, maybe also... hex plating could go up like that. Yeah, that works. So then basically the remainder of the room is very black. Like it's pitch black. The majority of it you can't really see, but there's like a little walkway leading up to some of the superheroes. So it's a bit more, I don't know, it makes it seem like a bit cooler. Obviously, this will be done a bit better once we've got all the hex platings laid down. We might actually have to make this room rather large if I have like the armor stands going out as far as they do. Maybe we can make another one right next to it here. In fact, we can just create another one. Let's actually put on our Superman suit for right now. People are also saying too that if you shift right click an armor stand, it'll put all of it on. You need to have a redstone block underneath it for that to happen. I'm gonna do that with this room for sure. I'll get a redstone block and actually fix that up. But I'm not gonna do it with the armor or with the Iron Man room just because I prefer the red diamond blocks and how those look. So we got another one right here, for example. What we can do is we can take the more hex platings and we can chisel up maybe like let's do red for Superman right now. Let's put where Superman would be. So we could maybe mix up I would say like mix up a little bit of red in here with the hex platings. Get it looking like really detailed and stuff, like looking really nice. We'll want to do a little bit more red right about here. So here, 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 there, and there, and there. So it kind of looks like the walkway. That actually looks really cool. And then from here, we could have the walkway broken up. So we do 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we'll do this all the way out to the outer edge right here. 3, and then we'll have the red pouring down from right here. So this would be Superman, because obviously he's red. It's actually a bit more blue than red. Whatever, it's the same basic idea. And then we'd have the wall going up from here. It kind of looks like ketchup and mustard a little bit. Black anti-blocks going right there. And then we'd have an armor stand right there. And then that's kind of like how I envision this thing looking. It's a little bit funky now that I actually take a look at it. Like, I'm not sure how much I really like it. I kind of dig it, though. I don't know. I think it looks pretty damn good. I don't know whether or not I like the whole 2-block wide gap right here that I'm creating, or if I want to do maybe just like a 1-block wide gap. What if I was to do it like this? Hold on, I want to see how this would look here. So we put the red blocks down right there and we only have a 1 gap. Nah, I definitely prefer 2. It gives it a bit more space in between the heroes. It's gonna definitely take a lot of room to actually make all these heroes though. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Okay, then we'll place those down there. So this is kind of like my idea. And obviously, I think do we want to make the roof 4 wide? Or 4 tall, rather? We can make the room 4 tall. So we can have the hex platings actually going a little bit higher up into the sky. Oh, fudge, I hate how that happens. Okay. Like, we could have the yellow hex platings going all the way around here. All the way, like, higher up. And then the red hex platings. And then, obviously, we'd do the roof. I think the roof would be in all black as well. So let's go ahead and remove the majority of this here. I just kind of want to see how this would look before I get started, like, working a bit off camera and, like, getting all the tedious stuff down. So let's get rid of this stuff here. And we'll put anti-block there, there. Oh, it's a little bit of... Oh, this stone apparently never got destroyed. Interesting. A little bit of lag, I would assume. So we do it there, and 1, 2. All right. So then, oh, you know what? That looks pretty badass, actually, with the roof and stuff. Here, we can go ahead and actually fly up and work on it here. This is going to look good, I think. I think this is going to look really good. And it's not going to be headache-inducing, too, because you'll have most of the, like, the platform and the path pretty much like leveled out for you so you can see everything. There won't be a lot of darkness. The darkness is just kind of like to surround the area. But man, yeah, this looks good. I like this for sure. We're gonna have to invest a little bit in some more lighting, perhaps. Try and find some blocks that look good with lighting. Maybe those other blocks that I've got, or those other torches, the one that looks like the candlestick torches, those might look really good for lighting. But yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do for the idea of things. Yeah, we could have that going all the way up. The problem is, though, is that because this is... what if we do it wrapped around like this? Where it's 1, 2... Oh, ho, ho, ho. That kind of... What if we do it like this, though? Ooh. Both kind of look pretty good. Reminder that carpenter blocks are out of the question, considering... Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the hanging... Like, the overhang. Ooh. That looks damn good, baby. I like that. I like that a lot. Man. That looks really good, I think. Okay. Yeah, carpenter blocks are out of the question because they don't work with colored hex platings, unfortunately. But I think this looks really freaking good for a room. So I'm gonna go ahead and get working a little bit more off camera. I'll catch you guys back when I'm done. Righty, so check this out. I extended out the room quite a bit here. I even pushed it, this is pretty much as far as the room can actually go before it interferes with the mining XP room that I've got. But thankfully enough, we can actually extend it out very far this way if we need to because of how long the Stark Mark Hall is. With that said though, here's the cool thing. And I did actually just realize too that if I want to extend this room out, we are going to need to do that before we build any of the further rooms. Oh yeah, huh. This is one of those tricky rooms where extending it's gonna be a bitch. Oh, that's true, huh? Because I have this thing where these are like the inside rooms, these are like the hallways, or these are the hallways rather, but these are like the connecting rooms. Once I put down the final door, which I kind of already did there, and start building it on the next room, I'm not gonna be able to extend this out anymore. So I guess we'll have to do that soon then. We might actually even have to extend it out to Mark 50. I don't even know. But anyway, so check this out. So this is what we've got going on here. What I kind of also want to do as well, so you guys can see, I've got some stuff working up on the walls too. What I actually want to do was, I wanted to see how it would look if I actually made some platforms out just like in the open. So for example, let's get our large green hex platings, because we have, oh, this is going to be for Green Lantern actually. This is actually like Green Lantern material right now. I guess for the time being, we don't have Green Lantern made, so we don't really need to do that. Because right here, I've got this guy, the Martian Manhunter, and I want to hook him up. We can actually do that right now. Let me go ahead and put away a bunch of cobblestone, a bunch of stuff we really do not need. All that junk, do not need. Okay, let's go ahead and take our Martian Manhunter for right now, and as well as take our good old Scarlet Witch. There we go. Do we have the head on us? Oh, we do. We took the head off our body. Okay, so let's go back over here. So what I was thinking was, we've got this for the walkway here, but we could also do it where this would branch off kind of like, I was thinking like maybe right about here, we could have like a green little location as kind of like a star in a way. So, like, if we do it like this here, I'm saying the word like way too often. I'm very sorry, okay? I'm not professional at this stuff. If we do it right here, and then we have the armor stand placed down like this, it could kind of be like a little interior design. Because, of course, we're going to put a lot of them against the wall, but we're not going to put all of them against the wall. In fact, let's go ahead and get some pink hex platings out, too. Do we have pink? Where's pink? There's pink platings. So we can do the pink platings right here for the Scarlet Witch. I believe she's the only superhero that really works with pink. We'll have to do these, obviously, by color code, too. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. And we'll put down the armor stand right here. There we go. And let's pop the Scarlet Witch right on. And how does this look? That looks pretty freaking cool. I really like that. We can put a sign next to it as well, too. And, oh, we'll have to get more of the pink hex platings worked here. So we can do some there, along here, too. So pink, 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 and pink. There we go. And then we'll have to add in some pink on this, too. This is where it's going to get a little bit messy as well with the colors. We'll have to figure out, like, which ones we want to break off, which ones we want to work with. Okay, I think after that, then we should be good. So pink, 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 and pink. There we go. That looks good. And, okay, that looks good, I think. Yeah, that's also actually really awesome. I really like that. So then we could have the green one kind of going, like, maybe from... this is tricky. Maybe from... How do we want this green to actually even be connected to the walls here? We can maybe do it like this, and then have it go kind of at a corner, because we want it to be 3 wide as well. Strange. Then we can do it like this, maybe? We'll need this to be extended out, I think, from here, too. Yeah, there we go. So 1, 2, and 3 there. And then, that's really tricky, actually. But I think it could work. Yeah, I think that could work. Okay, let's go ahead and put the Martian Manhunter on this suit then. See how you look on here. Did I grab the chest plate? Oh, no, the chest plate's right there. The red X makes it look like it's not actually a part of the suit. There we go. So that's pretty good. And then from here, we can do the same thing where we've got kind of like green going here and then green. It's a little bit too much green, actually. Hold on. This is getting like really fickle of how we need to work with this. So let's do green here and then green here and then maybe a green right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, maybe, it's a little bit difficult, man. Like, it's fine, but it's also difficult at the same time. Yeah, there we go. That can work out well. So you guys can kind of get the idea of what I was talking about with the little walkways. I think this looks kind of sick. Maybe we could do another green one even right here. Just one little time. There we go. Okay. That's looking pretty good. And maybe also one here. Okay, well, I mean, that you kind of get the gist of it. There's walkways. That's how they work. And you got the color code for each of these. What can we even do for the red, though? I guess we would want to actually maybe split up blue to work with Superman. In fact, let's go ahead and just put up all of our suits then. So we have the Superman over here. Now, the thing is, I don't have many superheroes really made. I have a villain made, but I don't know if I want to actually make him... I think let's actually keep the villain room underneath the, what's it called? The, villager room, and just put some item frames, or some armor stands down there, rather. And then we can, like, just work with this being the hero room. This looks pretty good. I mean, like I said, it's very funky, but I kind of like it. Let's actually remove the yellow for right now. We can add the yellow back later. Here we go. Let's take the yellow, and we'll make these into, I guess, just blue paintings then. Since, like, Superman is red, but he's more blue than red, really. I would say. So if we have the blue here, like, would this look better for Superman, having it blue? Is there anyone else who's, like, really blue? Like, there you go. Yeah, that looks, I think it looks better blue than it would red, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and remove all the yellow remnants here. We can keep the rest of the yellow here, because that's not even going to be seen. So 1, 2, 3, there we go. And then we'll do the same overview right there. There we go. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we'll replace all these with blue for right now. Obviously, this pathway right here is going to have a lot more colors eventually. But there we go. That's pretty good for right now. Okay, so, I mean, we've kind of got the gist of how we want this whole thing to look here. Ooh, you know what? Am I going to have room for the wall here to do another superhero, like, right up against it? Maybe. I might have to push the wall back a little bit further, because it's, like, right here. Let's see, where's the wall? The wall is right there. Okay, so that's where the wall is. Kind of good to just keep that little guide there. Regardless, I think this is gonna be how the superhero room's gonna look. We got a Superman suit, we got a Scarlet Witch, we have our what are you called again? The Martian Manhunter. And really, that's like the only suits that we've made. We've made, obviously, a ton of Iron Man, primarily. But we need to get some other... We need to really start diving into some other guys. Because, like, we have other people that are working, like, Ant-Man. We got people that are working, like, Flash and all that junk. We have a lot of other superheroes on the server that we've really yet to dive into. So, leave down in the comments who you guys would like to see me work on next. Because with the Iron Man stuff, I want to get it finished soon. But obviously, doing that, you know, a bunch of episodes in a row would kind of be a bit repetitive. So I'll do them, like, every here and there. And just to end this episode off, I do want to say one thing, kind of from my heart as just a person, not necessarily a YouTuber, but just to you guys a little bit more serious. I get, you know, with a larger audience, you can't please everyone. I mentioned that before. I don't want to go on too much of a rant here, but I did just kind of want to say a little bit of a touch on it. I do get a few comments here and there like, "Ugh, Pete, this is boring. You're just working on superhero stuff, you know, like with the mod or whatever. Crazy Craft used to be fun. It's not fun anymore. Like, I don't like what you're doing. I'm going to unsub and stuff." You guys have to remember that this series has been going on every single day for a very long while. Admittedly, I do get, you know, now more frequently than before, obviously, a lot more of those, what do I even do right now, thoughts in my head, because it does take a little bit of time to think about what to even do in this giant mod pack. I mean, there's a lot of mods, but there's only so much you can do with the majority of them. I do want to work on Witchery, but I mean, I'm a little bit stingy on that. Regardless, though, I want to say that thank you to the people that just appreciate the content that I put out. Obviously, I'm not gonna, stand all high and mighty like, I upload this every single day. You guys shouldn't complain. If you complain, you're the worst person alive. Why would you even think that? I'm not gonna sit here and be like that, because I am a human, and while it is my job to, while it is my job to upload, I do also control what I upload, but I'm not gonna be like, you guys are assholes if you think, you deserve something else or something more than I'm giving you. Why would you even think that, man? You're grateful. I'm not going to do that. That's a little bit out of my character, and it's kind of, I know, a bit rude to say. But there are some people that are like, I've gotten a few, like, ungrateful comments. I just push those aside, really. I don't care about them. But I want to say thank you to the people that, like, despite the fact that I have done a lot of repeating stuff over the past few while, I'm trying to mix it up with, like, building here and there and things like that. Thank you to the guys out there, the majority of you who just enjoy what I do, enjoy what I work on in the series, and aren't too uptight about what I upload. It really does mean a lot, because I work on this, 1 or 2 or even 3 hours every single day to make sure that I get some kind of content out. So when I hear that you guys actually really like the content that I put out, regardless of what it is for the most part, it really warms my heart. To the people that don't, go throw your fit somewhere else. Honestly, you could probably scream somewhere else about what a Minecraft YouTuber is uploading. There's a lot of other ones out there. There's a lot more Crazy Craft series you can watch, but, I'm not going to waste my time with those people. You know who you are. Stop it, you're a butthole. But to the people that are awesome, stay awesome. Honestly, it means the world to me. And again, I'm just an 18-year-old guy doing this as a job. I can't please everyone, and it's a fool's... only a fool would try and please everyone. It's like that little phrase that I give out, I'm here to please as many people as possible, but I'm not here to please you. I've held on to that pretty much the majority of the time I've done YouTube for about 3 years now, and it's a phrase that I've made myself that I hold on to personally. But regardless, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A little bit of a serious talk, I guess, at the end there, but as I stand on Green Martian's head, wasn't all that serious. I just want to say thank you to the supporters. That's really all I'm saying. I love you guys, and you've given me a lot of amazing opportunities. So stay beautiful for me, and the buttholes, clean yourselves a little bit, okay? There's toilet paper there for a reason. Take care, and I'll catch you guys back in the next episode. Be sure to comment down what you want to see. Hope you guys are having a great week and a great weekend, depending on when you're watching. Ciao!